Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another stout review. It is Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve to all of you who celebrate Christmas Eve, one of my favorite days of the year. It's Christmas Eve. The holiday season is my favorite. Starting November 1st all the way to New Year's. I love it. But I also live in a place where it doesn't snow and the weather's not crazy, so that might have something to do with it. But I love Thanksgiving and Christmas. I love all of it. But we are going to revisit, finally, we're going to crack our final bottle. The 2014 vintage of Goose Island's Bourbon County brand Barleywine. This was the very first barley wine. This was the first barrel-aged barley wine I ever drank. First barley wine I ever reviewed on my YouTube channel back in 2014. And my favorite barrel-aged, actually probably my favorite barley wine I've ever had. So, Goose Island, Chicago, Illinois. This is, gosh, this label is hard to read. 12.3% alcohol by volume. And it was bottled on September 18th of 2014. So, let's do it. We're gonna drink some barrel-aged barley wine and wait for Santa. Want to? It's good times. I think I asked, this is like ruby red pouring into the glass. I think I asked last year, what do you guys do? What are your traditions for Christmas Eve? I come from an Italian family, so the Italian thing on Christmas Eve is the Feast of Seven Fishes, I think it's called. So our family does sushi, which is fun. And then Christmas Day, it's always sauce, ravioli. It's awesome. Look forward to it every year. So, was wondering what you guys are getting into this evening. This beer is pretty dark in the glass. I wouldn't say it's pitch black. There's definite ruby red tones at the bottom of this glass. There was like half a finger of like a off-white head. It is dissipated. It looks like a cup of coffee kind of in the glass. It is very still. I am so sad that we are coming to the end of Stoutmas. It has been fun. We've drank a lot of stouts. What did we do? I think we drank like 16 stouts in 24 days so far. We'll have another stout for Christmas. I might keep drinking stouts after Christmas just through December. I don't know. We'll see. See what I got in the old cellar to drink. So let's smell this thing. See what it's got. Holy smokes. That is all kinds of like brown sugar and toffee. And like there's still a spirit character to this. I had mentioned in previous barrel-aged stout, or this is barley wine, but barrel-aged stout reviews that I think getting into whiskey the last couple of years, I'm kind of become a proof whore, and I drink higher proof whiskeys neat, and I feel like it's kind of ruined my nose when it comes to smelling barrel-aged stuff. But this, you definitely get like a spirit character. It is very figgy, dark fruity, but so much like toffee, brown sugar, and plenty of like, it's like a charred oak. It smells awesome. I'm just looking at this bottle. It's like, it's been sitting, like the fill line is right here. You can just see like, I don't know if it just stained the bottle from being in the bottle for almost 10 years. It looks like there's still beer in the bottle from here. Yeah, this smells rad. Let's go ahead and taste it. Cheers, Merry Christmas Eve. Have fun tonight. You know what that tastes like? I have not had one of these in years. And immediately, my brain, do you guys remember Raisinets? That is what that tastes like exactly. Holy shit. This is delicious. It is a chocolate covered raisin. This is so good. Man. That is exactly what it is. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Think of a chocolate covered raisin that has somehow been barrel aged, because you get a ton of charred oak and like that toothpick woody thing on the middle of your tongue on the finish of that. Good amount of sweetness, vanilla, but it is just dark chocolate raisin dominant. I want to go back and watch, I mean, it's going to be cringe because back then it was bad, uncomfortable in front of the camera, probably said dumb shit, whatever. I want to go back and see what this was like fresh. because after 9 years, I think we're at its sweet spot. I think we found the sweet spot for this beer. Fuck me. Dude, I wish I had like 10 more 4-packs of this. This is unreal. So good. Maybe it's a little bit of the 12.3% I'm getting on the middle of my tongue. But man, that is dangerously drinkable for the ABV. See, after drinking this and like going through the Bourbon County lineup this year, I miss old Bourbon County. And maybe it's a mental thing, who knows. But this is next level right now. So good. So we'll leave it at that. Raisinets, holy smokes, I have not thought of those in forever. It's been years, decades since I thought of Raisinets, but that's exactly what my brain went to. Fuck, this is good. We're gonna enjoy that for sure. So that is a 2014 vintage of Bourbon County barley wine. Still my favorite barrel-aged barley wine of all time. It just like cemented its legacy in my brain. Gosh, that's good. So, like I said, Merry Christmas Eve. Be safe tonight. Have fun. Let me know what you guys are eating and drinking. And I'll see you guys on Christmas morning. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.